what's going on, everybody? As you can see, again, I'm by myself today. She's at work again, as usual. I just thought I'd come on for a little while, come hang out and see who was on, see what's up. That's what I do. Melatonin's my best friend. Take like 2 and I'm out. I don't have to do the 4 o'clock in the morning until Saturday. I get my 3 a.m.s in. But Benadryl works too. I take like 3, like 5 of them. She yells at me all the time because I have to take so many. But and congratulations is in order. I heard that you were going to be one of the bridesmaids. So I'm pretty sure you heard about the dilemma on which shirt I should wear. Hey, I'm glad she's choosing people that are close to her, that I know we would have fun. We got a good group of people, so it's going to be a crazy night. Between my half, I mean, only 2 gotta watch out for, her kids, but when they go to bed, party's on. But we have a really big dilemma on what shirt I should wear. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have some big plans coming. I don't know if she's told you anything or if you know anything about the plans. But for everybody that just came in, yes, I'm wearing a tux. It's just the color of the shirt we're having issues with. Because I don't want to wear white because we do everything that we are serving at the wedding has sauce or pasta or barbecue sauce. And she says the red shirt won't go with what she has planned. And I don't want to wear black because everybody's going to keep me on the dance floor all night. So I don't want to sweat my butt off either. So, yeah. So it's a big dilemma. But we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. And then on top of that, at the after party. Oh, there she is. Not Grimzilla. I just want to be comfortable. I don't want to be sweating and stinky. That's what I said, but I like the suit. I mean, everything's coming off basically, but it's still gonna be a red shirt. That's the issue. Like I said, the coat and the vest are all coming off after the ceremony. So I'm gonna be, because like I said, my family likes to dance and do stuff, so I'm never gonna be not off the dance floor, other than when we sit and eat, and then my bride too. And Nicole, just for FYI, the stuff came in, so you gotta fill that out. It's gonna be too hot, I think. We all agreed that white's not going to last in that place. That's the one thing we both agreed on. That's why we're changing. That's why she's changing out of the white one. Because we're going to get messy. Like I said, I'm just going to take the jacket and the sweatshirt, or the vest off. And yeah, I don't want to sit in my broom closet. It's for the kids are going to be babysat. Hey, you saw the room. My big butt could really fit in it. Well, I mean, the agreement was red, but now I think it's going to be black. I don't want to be like everybody else, you know. I think everybody's going to be wearing black at the wedding. And like I said, a black shirt just, I just feel like that would be too hot. And white, like I said, we're doing barbecue, we're doing sauce. Everything has sauce on it. That's the issue. And I know I'm going to wear it. That's why I think like a red shirt. Like if I'm eating pasta, you see red on red, I won't see it. I don't know. Like I said, we have 510 days. You have 300 to figure it out. Like I said, I told her like I said, I'm not thrilled on the whole black. But like I said, I'll do it for the ceremony. But like I said, it's all coming off after. So like pictures, regardless. She tells me red won't look good. Like I said, me and her were looking at them the other day, and we had some sort of agreement. And now she's changing her mind because all the bridesmaids say that they don't like it. I mean, I don't know if I still have the color things. Well, I'll try to show you the color thing on here. Hold on. There's like a party going on outside. I'll add them here so you can see. Hold on. Let me get to it. This is very complicated. It's loading right now. So these were the reds we were thinking. Out of three of them anyway. The blood red, I think we said the maroon and the crimson. For the best man, the ushers, and me. Well, it's easy for the girl. I mean, bridesmaids are supposed to have the ugly dress so the bride looks beautiful, right? supposed to be like an ugly pink. Well, I told her like the ushers are supposed to be like bright colors so they get noticed. So I mean that would work too. But I think it's the red shirt that, because like I said, at the part at the we call it the reception part of it. I mean, like I said, it's just, yes, I'm going old school. Yes, they should be noticeable so they can seat people, especially when you have two shy kids doing it. I don't know. Like I said, we have like 300 days to figure it out. But I think like everybody's gonna be wearing black at the wedding, so it's kind of like, eh. I mean, that's what happened at my dad's wedding. Everybody was basically wearing like the same suits. It's an Italian family, so it's gonna be black and blue. I already told you. Oh, like I said, it's one of those things where you sit down at the table and you have dinner and figure it out. She knows I won't be alone. My computer's full of pictures right now of different types of red suits and stuff. I just think, like I said, I like she likes the red jacket with the black pants. I'm not too fond. Like I said, I'm not too fond of the whole black. Yeah, I think like, it should be like all one color. Well, you know what I mean? Like the jacket should match the pants and the shoes. Or like, if you're gonna go back, like go like navy blue or something like that. Because I'm not too fond of the black. And like I said, you have the stuff that's black, but no matter what, if you did the red shirt, you're gonna be taking pictures with the red shirt. And I feel like if I had a black shirt on, it's gonna get hot, and I'm just gonna untuck it, and it's gonna look messy. Just to breathe. You know, everybody's gonna end up in like tank tops and stuff because it's gonna be too freaking hot. Well, I forget the one which one she agreed on. I mean, if you really want to incorporate red and black, like I think like this would be like crazy, but you know. But I was thinking like something kind of not that red, but like I like the fact that the suit matches the pants. You know what I mean? And I feel like at the end of the night, if I just did black, I would end up like that, but you know, with the stomach, obviously. And I don't know how good that would look with pictures. You know what I mean? Because this was that one with it, and I absolutely died in it, and it was black with black pants. At the end of the night, I was trying to peel that shit off. But like I said, I can't. We're not doing the white, so it'd have to be like a red shirt. Because like I said, it's coming off. You said you didn't want to take pictures with just red. It's gonna end up being red. That was my only concern. Like you're gonna do the wet and take the pictures outside, and then everything's coming off. So what about navy blue then? And then you can do like a blue shirt or something. Oh, I just don't like the black pants. What about something like that, but like with a blue shirt? I don't know if you can see it. Well, I don't remember black being on your color scheme either. Yeah. Like I said, this is something like I said we could sit down with like the groomsmen and the bridesmaids and have a dinner and discuss colors. I don't know, like I said, it's not really like the important right now, and you still got a long way to go. But then they'll have new fashion statements and stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I mean, like I said, black is just like I said. I wore black at the last wedding, and it, like I said, I was peeling the clothes off. And like I said, my family's Italian. All they're gonna do is be wearing red, blue, and black. Yes, I know. And hard-headed and stubborn. What Gemini's out. And I'm a Scorpio, so I want a bright color. Since I can't wear my the one I want. Yeah, but dresses are not that bad. You have at least air flowing. You know, like I said, if the groom starts untucking his shirt, it doesn't look that good. You know what I mean? I still want to look presentable the whole night. The picture I just showed you was in December, and we're not wearing coats. Like I said, we'll figure it out. Well, I don't know how black falls into a fall color. But like I said, just buy it, I'll wear it, and that's it. Yeah, that's a real long time. So is red. Now I tried the orange. She said no. Yeah, orange was a big veto. Cause I said I can do orange, and my best man can do baby blue. It could be like Dumb and Dumber with the top hats, but this is vetoed. Like I said, just buy it, we'll wear it, and that's it. I said that was vetoed. This is the baby blue and the orange were vetoed. I don't know how good I would look in orange anyway. But that palette I showed you was agreed on at one point. She doesn't want me to do full red. And like I said, the black shirt needs to change because, like I said, it's. And like I said, if we do white, then we need to change some of the food menu. Because we'll be, like I said, we'll be wearing it. But like I said, do black. It's fine. But when, like I said, the shirt gets untucked and we're taking pictures, it is what it does. I'm pretty sure it's gonna still, regardless of if there's AC, it's gonna be hot in there. I don't know if I had pictures from the last wedding. So I'm just trying to see if I have any pictures from. Well, like I said, the black. I don't want to wear it like in the thing. So, like I said, whatever I'm gonna be wearing, at the ceremony, I'm not going to be wearing it inside. These are the jacket and the vest are coming off. But like I said, my biggest thing is the pants should match the jacket, and I think like the shirt too. What about camo? I mean, Nicole, what do you think about that? Um, you said red and black. I don't have all these saved, you know. Yeah, talking not about this one. This is a suit. This is just the shirt and pants. Talk about that one. Because like I said, I got a whole bunch of them. I don't know. Was it this one? I have about 100 pictures of red suits. Oh, I'll have to go back and rewind it to watch it. No, just on the colors, the color palette I showed. We agreed on the three colors, and then um, not really on a suit type because I figured we would just try to find one in those colors. I can't find the first one I looked at. I just keep it playing and see when it comes up. Like I said, we agreed on the three colors. The blood. Hold on, I have it written down. We agreed on the maroon, the crimson, and the blood red. So the first three. Still get the thing up. And I feel too like wearing like black and blue, like everybody's gonna be wearing that. So I don't know, it's something different. Like I told her, she just picks whatever. But like I said, I just don't want to ruin it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like sweating, and then all of a sudden like they're taking pictures and my shirt's untucked. You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to look good the whole night, and I don't want to smell sweaty and soaking wet and stuff. Like I said at my sister's when I was literally peeling off that shirt. Like I said, I just want to look good for her. Like I told her, I just want to look good. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to ruin it. Like I said, we got people coming from all over that I haven't seen in 30 years. Um, yeah, but without luck, it's going to be, a nice 85-degree day. I mean, and plus, I don't want to go short sleeve either, you know? Because then that would just be funny. Taking the jacket off and the short sleeves under it. I could show you the one that I showed her that I liked. That one. See, I like this one, sorta. Like, if I have to wear black, but not the white shirt. No, like I said, it's not. I don't want to wear the jacket. I just don't want to wear the jacket dancing. Like, she deserves somebody that's fully dressed, definitely for the ceremony. There's real no place to change. Like like when you see this place, you will laugh at what they did for the groom. And I'm not trying to do like a full outfit change either. Because even if Nicole is still on here, what about doing the cowboy idea? The other one you showed. I'll do that. Uh, I forget where you found that look, but basically it was like a cowboy look with the hats. But if anybody's just showing up, we're just talking what type of suits, color, uh, goes with what. What about something like that? What about gray? Well, anyway, sorry for the sounds. Um, so I think we might have something here. I'm gonna send it to me, and then I'll put it on the board real quick. See what everybody thinks. I know how to spell. Gas Nation, let me know when you're back on, because I want to show you something. Tell me what you think. Hold on, I just gotta add it. All right, I got it loaded. Okay, so I think we have an agreement. If you're on, Nicole, can you say that we have an agreement that I can show her this and maybe possibly be a candidate? Right, if you're still on. Well, I'm gonna show her anyway because you just said you liked the idea. So, all right. So, Gas Nation, tell me if you like this idea. All the groomsmen like this. Get the cowboy look with the sports jacket. I mean, I would change the color of the shirt at least. But yeah, we could do the whole thing, cowboy hat and all. What do you think? Get that country look. I mean, I told her that what I would do is I would wear black jeans down in the aisle for the wedding, and then change to like a blue or lighter style denim at the party. I'll use my broom closet. She says she likes the rustic look, but I mean, I would want to do the whole thing though, like get the cowboy hats and everything too. Like maybe even do the belt buckles with the kids. Because I mean, at that point you can change. Well, I don't know how you would do it, but like maybe like the best man in me one color, well, the same colors, and then the ushers like a lighter color. No, I'm not going. I'm not going down the aisle. I walk down like before the ceremony starts, but I mean it is there. That is a country style wedding. That's what I looked up. I mean, the only way I would probably walk down the aisle is if my cousins from Italy come. But if you look up country style weddings, that's one of the ones that pop up. I mean, most of them have like just like the vest and the cowboy hat. But I figured like the jacket kind of makes it look more weddingy. Like I said, I just want to look good for you. And I've been to enough Italian weddings to know what's going to be uncomfortable. So did we get a bridesmaid approval? What do you mean? I take a mile. If you gotta do the whole look. Like you can't just walk down in jeans and a hat. You know. I mean, at least I'm giving you the choice of the color of the jacket, right? And the jeans. I just think that, like I said, the white shirt. I don't know. Like I said, I think because once you get like spaghetti on it, it's all over. And you know me. That's and I know myself. I'll be wearing that stuff. Like I said, my order's chicken palm. I mean, everybody that knows me knows I'm gonna wear some of it somewhere, no matter if I have a sheet on me or not. I think it would kind of be cute to see Alex and Isaiah in cowboy outfits. But like I say, just do the whole thing. You know what I mean? You just figure out the colors of the jackets. I don't know, women. Alex and Isaiah are her kids. Honestly, I'd love to see Nikki in a cowboy hat. The cowboy hat, the hat makes the rustic look. Other than that, it's just a guy with a sports coat. I wouldn't mind. Get the girl to do like a line dance or something. I know, but I was trying to find stuff to hide it, like a change, change. You know what I mean? Like if I wore jeans, nobody's gonna notice I changed my jeans. Or if I wear a white shirt, you can't change that. If it was a dark shirt, like I said, the red, you wouldn't see red. That's why I wanted red to begin with. Like I said, black is just the point of just being hot. Like I said, the last time I wish I had pictures. I'm gonna see if my uncle still has the pictures. It was legit. I was like I said, we were soaked. Yeah, but like I said, the best is everything's coming off. I already know the best is coming off right after I said I do, and we walk down, and after the pictures, everything's coming off. Because like I said, after the first dance, probably not leaving the dance floor at all because my cousins won't let me, and the play won't let her either. Most likely. Like I said, we have 300 friggin' days to figure it out. So it's really not really a serious thing. Pretty sure the colors will change about 100 times before anything's set in stone. I mean, they already changed 3 times this week. So, but like I said, I don't want to go do the rustic look and then half-ass it. So I mean, the hat's probably what makes the outfit anyway. Or like I said, it's just a guy in a sports jacket and a friggin' jeans. But I mean, you do the whole look. I mean, you wanted the country vibe. That's the country vibe right there. But like I said before, I just wanted to do the more traditional style when it comes to like the groomsmen and the best man, and but people didn't like that idea either. Anyway, and what is explain what your dream wedding was? So one thing about this one, you said you wanted to do a country elegant style wedding. Hmm. Hmm. Like I said, there's plenty of time to actually go through it all. It doesn't have to be done today. Like I said, we can just do all black and then change after. Get all the pictures we need right up front. Yeah, but like I said, this place isn't really much. Like the bride has more privacy. The groom's room is like right at the exit, right in the main place where everybody's going to be eating. So it would be kind of weird to go into a room where 125 people are to change. Yeah, in the middle of all the rooms. Like I said, it's when you'll see it. It's a really weird setup. Like the bridesmaid is in the middle of all the party. The reception's basically around her, and the guy is like right at the exit. But the whole point is the colors. If we're not agreeing on colors, no point in changing. So if that's the case, you can just keep the colors on that you change it into. It wouldn't be much of a big deal. I feel. But it's all about taking pictures and not looking right. Like I said, this is like a semi-argument that doesn't even need to be happening right now. So we'll lock everything else down before anything. It's all about the colors. If you really want to do this, you don't like the red shirt because you'll be taking pictures and it won't look right. So if I'm changing into a red shirt, it's still not going to look right. Right? That's the whole point. Is it's not going to look right. That's what I'm trying to figure out on what will make it look right. Because if that's the case, I can just wear the damn shirt the whole time. It's not an excuse. The other one tell me it's not going to look right, and I'm trying to make it look right for everything, so everything goes smoothly. There we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off now. Like, share, just subscribe. We'll probably be back on tomorrow to discuss this once more. Yes. Have a good night, everybody.